this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for second down.
Loss of 6 yards. It's second down.
Shotgun snap here to Goff. Finds him over the middle. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Goff has it knocked out. The Ravens pick it up. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover.
Well, you can just see the QB scanning, can't you? He's moving, he's looking downfield, but everything covered up on the back end. That second and third level defenders did their job, and what did it do? Well, it freed that pass rush up to strip the ball away from the QB.
Here we go. Hey.
First down, here's Lamar. Cut near the goal line. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens grow their lead off the turnover. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. Extra point is up and through by Luke. And the Ravens grow their lead to 8. All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. The Detroit offense to the line. Here's first and 10. We'll start on the ground with Gibbs. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. Headed in reverse so far. Time to shift into drive. Here's second and 14. On the gun, Goff. That's caught. Here comes Jahmyr Gibbs. And he's going to be out of bounds just before reaching the 30.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler. Gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
This is not going to get it done on third down. They catch him behind the line. This goes for a loss.
That's one of those situations where if you're going to call that play, you better execute it. Because if it works, well, you're a genius. But one little thing gets off. A little bit of penetration. You don't seal the edge. Well,
and they got home. Sacked him on fourth down. We've got a turnover on downs, and the defense takes over in plus territory.
Do you think maybe, just maybe, there's a chance of having too much confidence offensively? That's not a spot you want to see a team going for it on fourth down. And now it puts their defense right on the hook to try and pick them up after that miscue on fourth.
He tucks it and takes off. Oh, and it's a punishing hit to end.
What, you gonna leave, big dog? You really gonna leave? Alright, I feel it. GG.
That play, but hey, still a win for this offense. They've got first and goal now from the 2.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Here's Jackson to throw. And that is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens grow their lead just before halftime. Mark Andrews with the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Luke tacks on the extra point. And the Ravens lead by 15 now. All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. Has this at the 6. He's brought down just inside the 25. All right, Lions just about ready. First and 10. Goff to the air now. Downfield, and Tisla has it. And they'll stop him here.
That was a nice throw, bro. That's good shit.
Big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Yes, sir.
Great start to this drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. To the air on first down. Here's Goff. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10. Here's Goff. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Ravens get it back after a marvelous defensive effort. 2nd down, they go pass here, and it's intercepted to kill the drive.
And that is one way defensively to get your teammates off the field. That was all about anticipation. Great move there by the defender to take it away and put his offense on the field.
They've got blackjack on the clock. Not a ton of time to use before halftime. First down throw for Jackson. It's everything he has under this one. Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. Picked off by DJ Reed. And the Lions might be able to get some points late after the interception. So fresh set of downs now from the 39. Here's Goff on 1st and 10. Going all the way to the end zone here. Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone. Nate Wiggins has got it.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Close enough that they're going to get shots.
Nate Wiggins is quick, bro.
Instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
Throwing here just before halftime.
Oh my God. Yes, sir. Good shit, homie. Good shit.
Getting the interception is the important thing, Brock, but how about this guy having the wherewithal to transition into a really nice return to then get the touchdown out of it too?
Yeah, that's a great point. We talk about it with receivers, right? Getting vertical right away after making a catch. Same thing for these defenders when they make a pick. They secure the football, sure, but instantly they go back to their offensive days. They want that touchdown, and they want a moment they won't forget.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. That's going to be taken in at the 8. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Baltimore offense to the line now. 1st and 10. Jackson trying to get after the pick. Rolling left, buying some time. He's running with it. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset. One play in, Brock, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
46-yard line.
On 1st down, Jackson headed out right. Oh no, they get him yet again. Brian Branch has it. And the Lions are stopped on the return just shy of their own 35. 1st and 10 from the 32. Drive begins with Gibbs. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Goff back to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. Here's 1st and 10 from the 47.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Off the play fake. Here's Goff. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And their 4th sack of the game right there brings up 2nd down.
A loss of 4 yards. It's 2nd down.
This one to Williams out left side. Has it up to his own 45 on a small gain. Nate Wiggins getting up to end that play. This drive is in trouble. Got to figure out 3rd and 12.
And it's 3rd down.
Black 20. What's that?
3rd and long for him here. On the move, headed right. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Ravens get it back as he intercepts him for the 2nd.
Yo. Oh my god. He did, bro. Oh my god.
Time this game.
You know what? With yet another interception, you know what it might be time to do, Kate? Just run the football.
Ravens take over
Run it.
1st and
New set of downs for him. They'll start at the 38.
Yo.
Lamar out of the pistol. Drop this one down for Henry. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the 1st.
That's good.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, it's difficult on the defense.
And it's a really nice gain on the reverse. That call came at the perfect time. That play good for 17 on a 1st down.
You know, Kate, if you notice those guys that love to feed themselves on the field, right? They love to just get more and more. They're hungry for even more. I'll tell you what, that tackle, it prevented something that's going to be a lot bigger, but that back remains hungry.
3 quarters in the books from this one. It's Ravens ball as they try to keep that lead and close out a win. And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
Shut up.
They give to Henry on the inside handoff. Kicked it outside, found himself about 4 yards as a result at 2nd down.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
4 yards on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 6.
Get on. Get ready.
Another run for Henry. 2nd down only works out for a yard. Here they go, getting set for 3rd and 4.
3rd and 4.
Looking to throw. He rolls to his right. And he scores. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens score up by 2 scores as they try to put this one away. It's a Lamar.
GG, bro.